Has it ever happened to you that you made some progress and awesome things start to happen only to drift into your old patterns within a week or a month? Paradigm inertia is a real thing. As you do these manifestation techniques, which I shared in this module, you'll start to ascend and experience changes fast. The challenge is to sustain this new reality of yours and not drift back into your old patterns. The main reason why people are stuck is not because there's some outside force at work here. Instead, people themselves have given their power away to external forces. They've chosen to not own up to being the source of all experience in their life. Also, practically speaking, because people are so used to thinking, feeling, acting, dressing, speaking the same way year after year, is one of the reasons why it is so difficult to get past the inertia. And they've invested so much mental energy in this paradigm that it becomes difficult to let go of this reality to ascend further into better realities. One needs to understand that people at different levels act, think and speak differently. It is such a mind-bending thing when you truly realize it. If you are thinking of upgrading yourself, you need to understand that you have to let go of the tendencies of your current self. And only then you can transform into the person who attracts the events and things that you desire. That is why it's called paradigm shift and not just a behavioral shift or a thinking shift, but an entire paradigm shift. That is the only way a real change is possible. Also, this is why for a long time I kept falling into older paradigms because I wasn't aiming for complete transformation. Literally, you have to be a different person because your current you is not one who will be having the things which you desire. The most powerful thing you can do here is called scripting. It is one of the most powerful techniques. Trust me. Right now, as you are sitting here listening to this audio clip, celebrities, high performance athletes, CEOs, etc. and so on are using this technique to carve their future out of nowhere. How this scripting technique works is, let's say you want a supercar Lamborghini, for instance. Now you have to write a script where you describe your life in the present tense, how it is going to appear once you have got that Lamborghini manifested. Here's the script I would write. I'm happy and grateful that I own an amazing, bright, black colored Lamborghini and it feels amazing. I'm taking that around the city and showing off and everyone looks at it in awe. Whenever people ask me about it, I give them the advice to follow your passion and trust in God. My parents and friends are proud and everyone who met me would talk about it. And so on and on and on. That's how you write the script. And once you have done that, you can keep it in your wallet or purse till it becomes a part of your subconscious. Also, you have to run that script in your head several times throughout the day. That is the scripting technique. I don't know any technique which is more powerful in bringing your dreams true than this. This technique gets your feet into the new paradigm. But you also need techniques that does not let you fall into the frequency of your previous paradigm. At least in the initial time period when you have just shifted into a new reality. So whenever during the day you start to feel low or drift into your previous patterns, you need to use switch words. Okay, this is the technique. Switch words are as the name suggests, are words that switch your frequency into the one you'd like to tune into. There are Vedic switch words, Italian switch words. You can find your own. And it's best if your guru directly gives it to you. But here I'm going to share 3 powerful switch words that have helped me. First is count, count, count. You can say that imagine a 500 rupee note, okay, in your hand and you're counting. So you say that count, count, count. Second is Srim Braje. Srim Braje. It is for goddess Mahalakshmi. So you have to say Srim Braje, Srim Braje. Third is Proso Pyare. It is an Italian switch word which is said to bring lots of opportunities in your life. Now, so those are the 3 powerful switch words. Now, just to reiterate, whenever you feel like you're losing your frequency, you have to start saying these switch words mentally. And if you want to do this as a practice, Vedic switch words are to be done 108 times and Italian switch words are to be done 51 times. So that is one technique to solidify your new reality or frequency. Another powerful technique is called self-conscious based visualization. This you have to do before going to sleep. So in this particular technique, you are aligning everything that has happened throughout the day towards your desire, because it is true. So here's how this works. Let's say you are looking for a new job and today you gave an interview and it did not work out. So at night before going to sleep, you are visualizing as if you got the job and you're happy and you're thanking everyone. Let's say, let's say you are working on a business and you are not making any sales or your customers are not happy. So you have to sleep visualizing as if your business is going perfect. All your customers are happy and you're thanking you for your service. You're thanking Goddess Mahalakshmi for her blessings. Okay. Another cool example you like this. Let's say you went to the gym today and you could not hit that new PR in bench press. Okay. You have to go to sleep believing you actually hit the PR. You have to visualize hitting the PR. You have to visualize success instead of the failure that happened in the day. And when you hit the PR, you have to visualize the successive events, like everyone around you is amazed, your gym trainer is very proud. So you do this called self-conscious based visualization and experience how magically the world shifts around you. Another important concept you need to understand that in this domain of paradigm shift is the concept of tolerance. You always get in life what you tolerate. This is very important. Pay attention. You will only keep falling into your previous paradigm if you're okay living in that paradigm. If you're okay being poor, it does not matter if you get some money temporarily, you will again become poor. That's how it works. That's what happens to lottery winners or people who get some huge sum of money all of a sudden. So any mental concept to work with is frequency is to have high standards or high tolerance for your frequency. That is the technique here. You need to fight for that desired frequency of yours. No matter what, to the best of your ability, do not allow your frequency to drop, no matter what. So these 3 techniques along with the tolerance I've shared in this module are some of the most life transforming techniques that you'll ever find in this world. This is like a secret society level of stuff. You won't find it anywhere else. Now only thing that is left on your path is to apply them and see their magic.